Hi friends, welcome to your everyday Vinyasa flow for body and spirit. Today I'm in the beautiful south of France in a gorgeous garden, so I hope to transmit some of the serenity of this place through your screen and provide you with a very holistic full body flow and a moment of mindfulness. Let's get started with our practice. We begin today sitting in a comfortable cross-legged position. You can use some support if this is what you're used to. I will show you everything without any props today. And then you want to start settling into this posture. We're lengthening the spine, lifting the crown of the head up towards the sky a little to promote a certain wakefulness in the posture. And when you're ready, you can close the eyes or lower the gaze and just take a moment to withdraw from the screen. Notice how your body gradually relaxes. Relax your face and unclench the jaw. Relax the shoulders. Soften your heart. And relax the abdomen, the whole belly. And observe how the breath drops maybe a little deeper down into the abdomen. As you take a few deep, long, nourishing breaths, without any exaggeration, breathing softly in and out through the nose. And then go ahead and take an even deeper breath in through your nose. And softly sigh out through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Let it go. One more time, take a deep breath in. And sigh it out. Join your palms together in front of the heart center as a gesture of connecting your mind and your body. And then softly blink the eyes open. Take a moment to clear the gaze. Good. On your inhale, you want to take the arms overhead in a big circle till the palms meet. Maybe gaze up to open the front body, the throat. On the exhale, draw the hands together in front of the heart and center your energy. We do this again. Inhale, reach the arms up, gather loads of breath and energy. And exhale, draw it to your heart. And then on the inhale, once again, reach the arms up. This time we interlace the fingers and land the hands at the back of the head. We open up the shoulders wide, so we squeeze the shoulder blades back, open up the elbows, and start lifting the heart. Lean the head back just as far as comfortable. Feel an opening in the chest. Take an expansive breath in. And on your exhale, start bringing the elbows closer, chin down to the chest. We start rounding the back and we roll forward into a rounded spine. Draw the navel in. On your inhale, sit back up. You want to tilt the pelvis, gently curve the back as you lift the heart and lift the gaze, kind of like a cow stretch in the back. And then on the exhale, you round forward into that cat-like shape in the spine, rounding and drawing the navel in. We do it twice more. On the inhale, reach the heart up. On the exhale, curl everything down. One more time. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, round. Now on the inhale, sit up into a straight spine. On the exhale, dip the right elbow towards the ground as you reach the left elbow up. Feel that opening in the side body. Breathe into it. Maybe lean just a little further on the exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. On your inhale, come back to the center. And on the exhale, softly move to the second side. The right elbow reaches up, left one goes down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back up to center. Release the arms up. And on the exhale, guide them over side, interlace the fingers at the low back. Draw the shoulder blades together. Lift the heart as you inhale. Pull the shoulders back as you exhale. Just turning to the side. Stay. Breathe into the chest. Open the shoulders. Last breath. Taking some time to awakening and warming the body. And then we slowly release, taking hands underneath the knees, standing the feet up in front of us, right next to each other. On the inhale, you want to lift the heart a little higher. And on the exhale, you lean back with a straight spine, letting the feet hover off the ground. Maybe it's just a little bit. Maybe you take your low legs parallel to the floor. And if you feel very stable, you can extend the arms forward, but you want to lift the chest up. We're just staying for a moment to start to engage the core and awaken and heat the body. Take another full breath in and a breath out. One more breath in and out. We cross the shins. See if you can pull the heels in and roll with a bit of momentum over your feet onto hands and knees. Tabletop position. Tucking the toes under to stretch the feet a little. Once again, rounding the back on the exhale, making sure we get all the parts of the spine. And lifting the heart, the tailbone, gently curving the back on the inhale. We'll just do it once more. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, lift the heart. And then come back to neutral. Send the hips all the way back to your heels for a child's pose. Crawl the fingertips forward. Release the palms of the ground. Give your armpits, your shoulders a stretch. And then just take a little note of this posture in your mind. If you ever want to take a break, this is your safe space, your child's pose, Balasana. And then plant the hands down firmly. Keep the arms as nice and long as they are, and start lifting the knees off the ground for your first downward facing dog. You want to go ahead and pedal the legs, pressing one heel after the other down towards the ground, stretching through the back of the legs. Moving the knees a little from side to side to bring some movement into the hip joints and the low back. And then finding some stillness, lifting the hips super high, long back. Take a breath in and a breath out. And then on the inhale, slowly roll forward into a high plank. It's the top of a push-up, shoulders over wrists. On the exhale, bring the knees, the chest, and the chin down. On the inhale, slide forward into a small cobra, point the toes. And on the exhale, push the hips back and up into your downward facing dog. Good. On your inhale, lift your right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, shoulders over wrists like you would in the high plank. We stay for a moment, squeeze. And then again, inhale, bring it up. On the exhale, bring the knee forward. This time we step through, bring the left knee to the ground for low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Sweep the arms up on the inhale. And then stay for a moment, soften the shoulders as you exhale. If your back feels fine, you can sink a little deeper into the hip. Otherwise, pull the hips back. Take another inhale here. And then on the exhale, drop your right arm down and lean to the right side for that side opening. Maybe your fingers are in the air, maybe you touch the ground, maybe hand into the hip, whatever works for you. Breathe into the side body, big breath in. Full breath out. Good. On the inhale, both arms back up. On the exhale, land the hands down. Step into your plank pose on the inhale. On the exhale, knees, chest and chin to the ground. Inhale, slide forward onto the belly, small cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg up, inhale, three-legged. Exhale, knee to chest, shoulders over wrists. We stay and squeeze. And then come back up one more time on the inhale. And then that big step with control forward. Right knee down. Inhale, sweep the arms up, low lunge. Settle into the pose on the exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, drop the left arm, lean to the left side. Right arm reaches over to the side. Again, left hand could be dangling in the air, could be touching the ground if you're super flexible. Maybe the hand lands into the hip. Find your space where you can breathe and you feel a certain comfort. Take another expansive breath in and out. On the inhale, back to center, both arms up. On the exhale, frame the front foot with your hands. Step back into your plank pose on the inhale. And this time on the exhale, in a straight line without curving the back, but you could use the knees lower all the way onto the belly. Inhale, one more cobra, open through the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Bend the knees as you exhale, look forward. On the inhale, start walking towards the top of the mat. You can bend the knees as much as necessary. And on the exhale, fold over your legs. We come to standing, take your arms overside, reach up, gaze up. On the exhale, once again, bring hands together in front of the heart. Release. Inhale the arms up, overside, gaze up. Exhale, fold through the center, your knees can be soft. Come onto the fingertips, bend through the knees. Inhale, lengthen the spine, half forward fold. Exhale, step back and lower as you did all the way, or maybe now half for Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, choose your cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in and a breath out. Inhale, your right leg up into the air. Exhale, big step forward in between the hands. High lunge, inhale, stand up, sweep the arms up. And on your exhale, interlace the fingers and land them at the back of the head. Before you do anything else, drop the back knee a little, lift the pubic bone, feel the pull in your left groin, and then squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the heart, gaze up, kind of like we did in the beginning. Expansive breaths into the chest. Good, one more. And then on your next inhale, extend the arms, extend the back leg. Open arms and hips for warrior two. Your back heel is parallel to the short side of the mat, right knee is in a right angle. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, sit a little lower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, place your right forearm onto the front leg. Turn your left palm up and then reach that arm over your ear. Focusing on all these beautiful side opening postures today, which give us so much energy. Breathe into this openness. And keep your breath very smooth, in and out through the nose. Good, and then gaze down. We land the left hand under the left shoulder, release the back heel and reach the right arm up. We're in an easy twist. Find a really long wingspan from one hand to the other and create loads of space. Breathing. Good, and then slowly from here, land the right hand down. Try without sliding the right foot. Really try and lift it off the ground. Bring it into the air or step it next to the left one for your Chaturanga variation, your choice. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Big step forward. High lunge, inhale. Interlacing the fingers at the back of the head. Drop the back knee a little. Find that tilt of the pelvis. Reach the pubic bone up. You feel that opening in the right groin. And then squeeze the shoulder blades back. Squeeze the elbows outwards. And lift the gaze. Good. And then on your inhale, extend arms, extend the back leg. Exhale, open warrior two. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, sit maybe just a little lower. Inhaling. Exhaling. One more, inhale. Exhale, your legs stay very stable. Left forearm onto the front leg. Right palm turns up and then reach the arm over your head forward. Feel that side body opening. Breathe into it. Good, and then gaze down. Land the right hand under the right shoulder. Release the back heel and then lift the left arm up. Easy twist. Long breaths. Always remember to keep your face relaxed, to keep your mind very neutral and at ease. And then place the left hand down. Step the left foot back. You could let it hover if this is what you practice, or you bring the knees down, whatever you need. Move in a very mindful way. This is your practice. Find your back bend cobra or up dog. And exhale your downward facing dog. Let's take a big breath in through the nose. Sigh it out through the mouth. Good. Inhale, reach the right leg up. Exhale, big step forward in between the hands. High lunge, inhale, stand up. On the exhale, bring the hands behind the body. Interlace all 10 fingers at the back. We're always revisiting these shapes to really find more openness in the body. Then you start leaning forward. You draw the belly in. You shift the weight onto the right foot for warrior 3. Flex your back foot. Try and lower the left hip a little. Reach the right one up. And lift the heart a little. And keep it easy. Wobbling is fine. The balancing poses feel quite different on different days. So whatever is happening for you today, just observe. Good. We release the hands. On the inhale, we stand up. Pull the left knee up and through. And then on the exhale, hands together in front of the heart, and we're starting to bend the left knee out to the side and place the left ankle on top of the right knee. We're sitting back in kind of a funky chair posture. We want to add a little bit of a hip opening here. Try and flex the left foot. And if you can, sit a little lower, if that feels good. And then keep your breath flowing. If you happen to have loads of space and stability today, option to bring the forearms onto the low leg. Wherever you are is fine. Good. And then slowly stand back up. Bring the knee up to the chest and then guide the knee out to the side once again. We're bending the right leg and trying to reach down to the ground with the right hand and open the hip to the side. Slowly extending the legs, extending the left arm up for a half moon pose. So now our hips are stacked, left toes are pointing to the left and the heart tries to open. Gaze can be down for stability, or you can bring it up if you want to challenge yourself. Take another conscious breath here. And then very slowly bend the left leg, step the left foot all the way back for your warrior 2, and reach the right arm up directly for your peaceful variation. Take another breath in here, and a breath out. And then on your inhale, come back into warrior 2. On the exhale, windmill the hands down to frame the front foot. Inhale, reach the right leg up for a 3-legged dog. And then on the exhale, bring the knee to the chest, just as we practiced. This time, bring the left heel down. We guide the right foot over to the left, and then we lift the left arm up for a fall in triangle. Lift the hips high. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale, bring the hand down. Inhale, the right foot back up if you practice on one leg, or set it down first and find your flow. Inhale, open through the chest. And exhale, down dog. Good. Let's take a big breath in and sigh it out. Maybe just one more. Inhale. And let it go. Left leg, inhale, reach it up. Big step forward, exhale. High lunge, inhale. Exhale, interlace the fingers at the low back and try and interlacing them the other way around so it's a bit different. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, lean forward. Start shifting the weight for your warrior three. Flex the right foot. Toes are pointing down. And the collarbones are broad and open. Yeah, let's take another breath here. And then slowly release the interlace. We stand up, pull the right knee up and through. And then hands together in front of the heart, bending the right knee out to the side, placing the ankle on top of the left knee, and then really bending the left knee, sitting back. Again, finding a degree that feels good and stable. And if it feels unstable, that's okay too. Just start over or take a break. All these little wobbles will make you stronger. Practice more stable. Good. Slowly come back up. Bring the knee out to the side. This is a funky transition. Take your time. Bend the left leg. Reach the left fingertips down. Keep the knees bent a lot until you have your stability, and only then extend. I'm on very uneven floor. It's a big challenge for me too. So once you're ready, extend everything. Extend the right arm up and then open the chest. Half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. And then breathe into it. Good. Almost there. Slowly bending the left leg, gazes down. Step the right foot all the way back. Inhale into your peaceful warrior. Stay for your exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, windmill the hands down. Inhale, left leg up into the air. Exhale, knee to the chest, and then here we bring it over. Right heel comes down, left leg to the right, and then the right arm reaches up. Fall in triangle. Keep breathing. Okay, last inhale here. And then on the exhale, bring the hand down, inhaling left leg up, and then choose your flow with or without the knees. All the way down or half. And then we meet in the down dog. Take a big breath in and sigh it out. Inhale into your high plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin down. Small cobra, inhale. And forehead down on the exhale. Just take one breath here. And then on the inhale, come back into your small cobra. On the exhale, release the hands, interlace the fingers at the back one more time. Press tops of the feet down, pull the hands away from the body, and take long breaths into the chest. Good. One more full breath here. And then slowly release the hands. Bring them back onto the ground, forehead down. Maybe wiggle the hips for a moment from side to side. And then tuck the toes under. Press the hips back towards a child's for a moment. You can linger here. And then come back up into your downward facing dog. Good. We walk the feet towards the center of the mat. Take the feet a little wider than hip distance. Soften the knees. Bring the hands in. And grab opposite elbows. You want to sway a little from side to side, feeling a decompression in the low back. Good. And then bring the fingertips onto the ground. Start heel-toeing the feet apart. Toes are pointing out a little so you can slowly lower down into a squat pose malasana. If your heels come off the ground, take your feet a little wider. Maybe you use some support or maybe you're hovering. And then bring the hands together in front of the heart, pull the shoulders back, and settle back into a soft, smooth flow of breath. Maybe you can feel the energy flowing through the body now, after all these standing, invigorating postures. Take another full breath here. And then slowly bring the fingertips behind you, sit back mindfully. Bring soles of the feet together, interlace your fingers around the toes or maybe hold onto the ankles. Inhale, lift the heart a little higher. And on the exhale, fold forward. Try not rounding down, but really reaching the heart forward. Pulling the shoulders back and down. Taking some long, smooth breaths. Good. And then slowly sit back up. Bring your hands into the outer knees. Guide the knees back together. Hug your left arm around the knees and really pull yourself forward. Reach the right arm up and then take a soft twist to the right side. Land the fingertips just lightly. So no leaning back, but sitting nice and tall. And pulling the shoulder back. Feeling the stimulation in the center of the body and the spine. Finding a focus point to rest your gaze on or closing the eyes. And slowly coming back to the center, right arm hugs around the shins, lifting the spine as you reach the left arm up and then twist to the left side. Long spine on the inhale, twisting open on the exhale. Good. Slowly coming back to the center, hugging both arms around the shins, pressing the back a little for a rounded back, bringing the forehead towards the knees, feeling an opening in the upper back. Just taking a long breath here. And then slowly sitting back up. Make sure you have enough space behind you to lay down. You may want to shuffle a little, bringing the hands at the back of the knees and slowly rolling your way down. As you can't go any further without lifting the feet, you bring the feet off the ground, lay yourself down gently and pull the knees up to the chest. We hug around the shins, rock a bit from side to side, massaging the low back. And then you reach with your hands for the ankles or the outer edges of your feet. Pull the knees towards the armpits for your happy baby, pressing the low back into the ground. Maybe rocking a little bit from side to side. Good. And then from here, you want to bring the feet together, extend the legs up to the ceiling or to the sky. Now, if this feels very difficult, then bring your hands underneath your bum and support yourself a little by tilting the pelvis towards the body. So your low back is on the ground as you lift the legs up towards the sky. We're just staying for a moment, creating a very small inversion here to calm down the nervous system and support our circulation. Taking maybe 3 more long breaths here. Good. And then slowly bending the knees, placing the feet on the ground, letting the knees drop out to the sides as you bring the soles of the feet to touch, creating that open shape in the groins, bringing one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. Just taking a moment to turn the attention back inwards, observing how the body feels after all these asanas, these postures, these movements. And if this posture happens to be extremely comfortable for you, you can stay this way. If this feels a lot on the hips, which it is quite a big hip opener, so see how this feels, then bring your hands into the outer knees, bring the knees together gently, and start extending your legs for your Savasana pose. Make sure for the next minute you assume a posture that allows you to fully relax. This is a very important part of our practice. We want to give some time for rest and regeneration to our bodies, to our minds. So make sure you can drop any tension, any holding of the muscles. Take a deep breath in through your nose and sigh it out through the mouth. With that, let go of any kind of breath control. Allow the breath to flow freely and naturally. And let go of any analyzing or thinking. Just allow yourself to rest and stillness for a couple of moments. And then slowly bring your attention back to the breath. Begin to deepen your breath to awaken the body and to draw yourself back into this moment. And then softly begin to wiggle the fingers and the toes, circling the wrists, the ankles. Gradually allowing the movements to become bigger, the breath deeper. Maybe you want to give yourself a big, big stretch. And then go ahead and bend your knees, roll onto one side. You can keep your eyes closed a little longer. Maybe giving yourself a kind, loving hug and appreciation for your practice. And then slowly press your hands into the ground. Find your way into a comfortable upright seat, maybe with the legs crossed, just as we started our practice. And then go ahead and join your palms together in front of the heart center one more time, connecting the mind and the body, centering all your attention in this very moment. Observe with your full attention how your body feels now, the quality of your breath, and the atmosphere in your mind. Take a moment to express appreciation for your body, the ability to move in all these ways, for your health, the life that flows through you. And let's take a moment to appreciate the teachings and the practice of yoga. When you're ready, you can slowly blink the eyes open, take a moment to clear the gaze. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. I hope you feel energized, ready for whatever is to come your way. Please let me know what you thought about this class. I always read all of your comments, and also have a look at the description box below this video. I have some beautiful offers for you. We do yoga retreats and beautiful places. We have a yoga teacher training, which is hybrid, so you can join from anywhere. And then we go to Sicily together, and I have some beautiful discount codes, music playlists, all kinds of stuff. Go have a look. Let's stay connected, and I see you next week with a new video. Have a beautiful one.